Man, who cares, bro? I'm just gonna look at you.
This is my room's a mess.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the quarantine episode of The Messy Room. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's your boy Victor Rodriguez, but don't call me Vic, that's my government name. Call me Vic Smooth with the dance moves, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, I'm with my guy, my best friend, my co-host, my guy Jason.
Hello, man. What's up?
What's going on, brother? And today, ladies and gentlemen, oh man, I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys thought we were alone in this podcast adventure, but we're not, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, when I tell you, this man works hard. This man's a fucking beast.
Facts.
I look up to this dude. I've been DMing this guy for a while, asking him for all types of advice and tips, and just, yo, this man's a beast. We look up to him on the messy room here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, and when I tell you, this man's a fucking beast, he's a fucking beast. He has his own podcast. He's making a movie, ladies and gentlemen. He's the man of skits and fucking all types of comedical fucking videos, bro. He's a beast, ladies and gentlemen. He's a beast.
Beast, bro. Beast.
Beast. He's the CEO, founder of Golden Deer Productions, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir,
you
bro.
gotta follow him on the YouTube.
They do some crazy shit over there, bro. They got a big team and they work hard.
They're working hard out there, ladies and gentlemen. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of introducing my guy, Big Bochi, ladies and gentlemen, Connor Holway. Woo-hoo! What's going on, brother?
Hot dudes only. 3 hot dudes. Let's do it.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
I'm great. Again, I had said this when we had started the Zoom call, but you guys have been DMing me for so long. I think it's important people know. The first thing we talked about like 8 months ago, I was like, yo, you guys just got to keep that bitch going. And you have not stopped and you've been mad consistent. And I know how much effort that takes.
Yes,
just
sir.
staying fuck it and keeping it going. So congrats to you guys for coming this far.
Thank you,
man.
thank you, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
But that's
Means
not
a
it,
lot,
bro.
man.
That's crazy because you're saying that to us. Yo, you've been going for years and years already, bro. Just working hard and keeping going, bro. You never stop, bro. That's just crazy shit, bro.
Thank
Yo,
you,
what's your drive, man? What keeps you going, bro?
I got a lot of demons, man. I don't know, man. I've just always kind of had a motor. I've always wanted to do my own thing, and I've learned so much from doing my own thing. And so that's why I love like connecting with people who are starting out or just did shit. Like I know exactly what it's like. I know exactly what you guys want to do. And like, I fuck with it heavy because having the courage to do it in the first place is the biggest step.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
man.
Thank you, bro. Let's dive into it, bro. What made you want to start Golden Deer Productions, bro? Tell people at home, like, why is it even a thing, bro?
Well, so when I was in college, I went to Providence College. I always wanted my own thing. Like I always wanted to do my own thing. And so I started making YouTube videos under the pseudonym Coach Connie. I don't know if you guys found that when you were digging.
I guess I wasn't digging hard enough.
That's the genesis. Look up Coach Connie. That's the start.
Okay.
And so I was making YouTube videos at school and everyone was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? These things are ridiculous. Like, but I was like writing them, directing them, acting in them and editing them. And so I was kind of just doing my own thing. And after a while, I was like, yo, kind of getting bored of this. So then I made a film. And that's kind of when GDP started for me. Actually, I apologize. Before I shot my first film, I filmed a wedding, like, because I knew how to edit and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we had shot the wedding, I was like, yo, I got to seem like somewhat professional. So I guess I got to come up with like a company name or something. So I was like, all right, I guess Golden Deer makes sense. Let's just do that.
Yeah. Well,
where does the Golden Deer come from?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, man.
My God, we're on the same page, brother.
So if you go back to those Coach Connie videos, you know how YouTubers have like end cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like subscribe or they have logos and shit. So me and my best friend, Jack Bigelow, who helps me out with everything, who's like the creative behind like all the branding and shit you see like this, that's all Jack.
Shout out to Jack. He's a fucking beast, ladies and
gentlemen. He looks like Aquaman. You might have seen him in some
no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, now he looks like Jesus, but he did look like Aquaman. He's got the quarantine flow crazy. But we were thinking of a logo and we were like, all right, let's either do a pony or a deer. And we were mulling it over for like 3 weeks. Like, should we do a pony or a deer? And one night I was headed back from my friend's house at like 4 a.m. I was on the highway, smash. obliterated a deer on the
No way, bro.
And I was
That's not funny. That's not funny, but yeah.
And I was Gucci. I was fine. Car was bodied, and I was just shook, just like holding the
that's
wheel.
Some scary shit.
That's some scary shit, bro.
Bro, so I was only a mile from my crib. I pulled up to my crib. I parked. I went inside and I went to sleep. The next morning, I go outside, dude, blood all over my car. And I was pulling out like deer steaks from the grill.
Ooh.
And so it was gruesome, but then I was like, damn, this must be a sign though.
That's a sign, bro.
Man.
That's the biggest sign.
If that's not a sign, bro, I don't know what is, bro. You're literally bam, a fucking deer, bro.
And dude, I'm telling you, anytime I'm at some sort of inflection point with like the growth of things or like where I'm at in my life, I swear to God, I'll see a deer. I swear to God, I'll see a deer and I'll stare back at it for like a minute or two. It happened like 3 nights ago. I was just walking around the neighborhood, just saw a deer, man. And
that's
I was
crazy.
like,
I've actually never seen a deer in my whole life, bro.
So
the fact that you've seen so many already, bro, that's your
seen
spirit animal or some shit, bro.
Nah, bro, Chelsea, bro, or in like, I don't know about Saugus, but in Chelsea, bro, there's no deer. There's like fucking cats and shit. Skunk, bro. Skunk. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of rabbits and turkeys and shit.
Listen, next week, I'm pulling my Civic up to both you cribs. We're going to go for a ride into the forest, bro. We gotta
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
Nah, I see a lot that you do a lot of videos in the forest and shit. Like the one, I think it was the season for the one that behind you, the last deer bender, where you did like that they were outside or some shit like that, and it was like Derek the deer. Like you do a lot of that shit outside. Looks fire too.
Bro. Those shits have me dying, bro. Those shits are the most creative things. You come up with that stuff on your own?
Yeah, so I usually have the ideas, and I'm usually kind of what it's come to is like I'll come up with the ideas and I'll kind of be the one to pull all the pieces together. But a lot of it is Jack, who I had mentioned, Aquaman. He's the one who like makes everything look good. And I'm just kind of the one that glues all the pieces together and like gets the people in the city to make certain things happen.
Makes sense. So what's a regular day look like for you? Like a day for you look like? You must be a fucking busy dude, bro. Movies, podcasts, bro, editing, bro, whatever you do, man.
I got to keep it a buck with you. When I had started, I was like, yo, I want to like get as much done as I can in a day and be like super just always doing shit. But I listened to this podcast called the MFCEO Project. Have you guys heard of that?
No, I'm about to write it down though. MFCEO?
Yeah. So it's by this guy named Andy Frisella. And I know
you had him on your podcast? Did you have him on your show?
I didn't, but James Testa was the one who put me on to him initially. Okay. James Testa,
because I know that name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
He runs a big ass supplement company called First Form.
Okay.
Okay.
The guy's just like one of those business bees who's like, get off your fucking ass and get your shit together.
Okay.
But he had this concept where he was like, for young founders and like younger entrepreneurs, doing a million things at once actually isn't that helpful. Write down 5 things every day that you know you have to get done. And if you get them done every fucking day, day after day, then it will start adding up. And as soon as I started doing that, dude, I swear to God, it's made things so much easier for me.
Okay. Damn.
That reminds me of, have you ever read the book Make Your Bed? Where it talks about like essentially when you make your bed every day, like even if you have a bad day, you still got something done. So it's a successful
you start
day.
off with getting something done.
Yeah. So it's like even if your day is trash, you still made your bed. So because you got something done, it's a successful day.
Yeah, it's by that Marine dude.
Yeah. I forgot his name.
His philosophy is like, even if you have a shitty day, at least you can come home to a nicely made bed.
Yeah. That's not enough for me, bro. That's not enough for me. I don't know about that. But yeah, so when you first were like, all right, Golden Deer Productions, what was like the first idea that it was gonna be?
I wanted to make movies. First thing I wanted to do was make movies.
Yeah, so that's why you made like that was the Adderall Boy movie was the first one, right?
Well, when you guys see the Coach Connie videos, if you have a chance, you'll see kind of where everything started. But I've always wanted to make movies and be in movies. That was always my goal.
Okay.
And so somewhere along the way, I was just like, it would be a much cooler story if I tried to do it out of Boston as opposed to going to New York, LA.
Yeah, no, for sure.
and it's been a fucking grind, man. But it's worth it.
So it's just movies then, and then eventually it like evolved into what it is. I guess you kind of still are doing the movies. That's what you're doing right now, but it evolved into the podcast and doing interviews and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I somewhere along the way, I just was like, okay, I know I want to make films, but I also like the idea of like growing my own brand. Like that's really fun for me because when you have a brand, at least what I've noticed is it's like I don't have to be that restrictive to doing one thing. So like I could do the podcast, but I could also go do events, and like I've always wanted to do a bunch of different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you guys will see that with your podcast too. Like you guys will hustle this for a long time, and we'll grow and we'll grow and we'll grow, and then be like, yo, I have this idea. Maybe we should like try to do like a little clothing line, or maybe we should try to do like, you know, an event or something. And then you guys are like, oh shit, we already have the Messy Room brand. Let's just do it.
Okay. Yeah, we've been diving a little bit into events. We did like a cleanup like event like a couple weeks ago. Now we're doing one this Sunday. But other than that, yeah, we haven't really thought about clothes or nothing like that.
I mean, but we definitely have like some ideas in the vault for the future. You know, the My Room's a Mess, the podcast is here while the rest of the vision is up here, bro. You know, we just got steps to do. I definitely agree with you. It's kind of like, so, you know, we obviously we're both based out in Boston. And like you said, bro, you go to New York, you go to LA, those are definitely places you can get with the right people and like you'll launch up quick, right? I feel like there's been nothing in Boston that's like something known other than maybe like a few rappers here and there, you know? It's like nothing big. Mark Wahlberg and shit. Like that's like the biggest we got. Which obviously Mark Wahlberg is huge, bro.
He's pretty good.
Huge, bro. That's the GOAT.
Yeah, obviously exactly. He's huge, but it's like nothing like, all right, this is something based out in Boston. You want to go to see where it originally started, you got to go to Boston, you know? So that's like kind of the same thing. We're just trying to grind out right here, do what we can do here. And that's why we like, especially because there's so many people. That's why I love what we bought, like us, or the three of us, I guess, right? What we do is that we interview people that are also on the come up in themselves, bro, and trying to put them on and shit like that. So yeah, bro, that's just like, it's like the mutual love that Boston has. That is crazy, bro.
I'm on the same page as you, bro. I've been saying this forever, and it requires a lot more patience and just a lot more doing it on your own. But it's a blessing to try to grow something here because there's no model or blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do your own thing with it.
And it's not like there's like tons of professionals you could try to find, but somehow you still get to like like. One thing that me and Vic were like, all right, yo, this dude some serious dude. This is some serious shit. It's just
bro. It's the guest that you have on, bro.
Bro. Like, let me just pop off a few. Ramiro, Jammin' 94.5, the freaking Puerto Rican, bro. James Devlin, a freaking Pats player, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Pat championship player with the Pats. You had Marty Walsh, bro, the mayor of Boston. Deval Patrick, a former governor, bro. Tons, and that's just a small list right there. Tons.
I know you've had, bro, Chilla Jones, bro. You've had some goats up there, man. That's awesome, bro.
You follow battle rap?
Yeah, I follow a little bit. Like my boy AP, his name is Adrian Paulo. He be battle rapping, but yeah. But I follow it a little bit. Yeah, I used to follow it more, and then it kind of died down on me.
Yeah, dude, Chilla is like fire. I'll watch his battles. Like sometimes because we have in the gym I work out at, there's just a TV. I'll just put his battles on instead of music.
Yeah, yo, he like I legit have to watch his battles maybe like 4 or 5 times because shit just goes over in my head, bro. I'm like, oh, that shit was crazy, and then all of a sudden I go back, yo, that shit was fucking nuts, bro. Yo, he's probably like one of the greatest writers like ever, bro.
Dude's words are a crossword puzzle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking crazy. He's insane. He's a beast, bro. But yeah, I really got into battle rap through like Daylight, Charlie Clips, them dudes, and then I dove into. And then when I seen Chilla Jones from Boston, I started watching all his. I was like, oh man, this guy, bro, I gotta support this man. That's how but then it kind of died down on me. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been watching lately.
Maybe that'll be your next event. You guys should do a battle rap event.
That'd be fire, bro.
I'm down, bro.
No bullshit. There's a lot of upcoming. How we would even start that. So
I'll pick you guys up in the Civic, then we'll do it in the forest, bro. Just invite everybody to the forest.
There you go, in the forest.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's awesome, bro. Yo, man. So, like, bro, a question I have just for like us, we're podcast dude. What's your guest work look like? You sending emails all fucking day? You're sending multiple emails? Like, what's like your kind of like
tactic?
Your process, yeah, or your tactic for getting people on all the time? Because it's tough, bro. It's a fucking tough thing to convince someone to be on your show and to be at this lengthy time. You know what I mean? It's a tough thing to do.
So I think we had exchanged DMs about it, but I was just like you guys when I started out. I would say for at least my first 55 to 60 episodes, just nailing people any way I could. Facebook Messenger, Instagram DM, email, try to get some sort of connection, call their office 5 times, 10 times, whatever the fuck it took. And I was okay with being that like annoying, relentless dude. I still am fine with that. And over time, what you'll start to see is it starts to compound. So there were certain episodes for me that provided like a foundation to get the next quote unquote person that you would deem as big. So for instance, a big episode for me where I was like, all right, that shit was pretty legit was in my first 6 months, I had the mayor of Cambridge on the show.
Okay.
And so I brought the mayor, this is when I was recording back in Somerville. I brought the mayor and his like press secretary to Somerville. We recorded an episode for like 2 hours. And I was like, Mayor, like, why do you have this much time on your hands, man? Shouldn't you be like saving the city? What the fuck? Like, no, I was like, we got a pretty easy day. I was like, all right, man, for sure, whatever. So we ran the episode. And so once I had that mayor episode, I was like, okay, now that I have this, I can send this link over to this next person and they'll think I'm more legit.
Yeah.
And so without the mayor of Cambridge, which required me calling like 15 times, I couldn't have gotten the mayor of Somerville, which was like 5 months later. My guy, Joe Curtatone. Then once I got Joe Curtatone, I was like, okay, cool. I have a little bit of a resume now. Now I can go send it to Joe Kennedy's team.
Yeah.
And so when I had nailed Joe Kennedy like over, and I mean, I probably hit his press secretary like 20 times. Finally, once he came on, that was kind of the episode where I was like, all right, now I kind of got that big guest, and it ended up opening like tons of doors to get other people on.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome, bro.
And now you
But
have
that's what will happen with you guys too.
Like, damn.
Yeah, nah. So like, what we've been doing is like, what we follow, like everybody that's trying to be a creator or trying to do this, trying to do that, and we just like pay attention, bro. You know what I mean? We'll have phone calls. Like we've had phone calls about you, bro. Yo, you see what Golden Deer posted? That shit was crazy. Yo, this and that. You know what I mean? And we'll and it was like an ongoing thing. And we like DM people, we'll email people. Like we just, that's how we're doing it. But like, yeah, we definitely, yeah, that's cool.
I think the one thing that we haven't done is like try to get the big fish. You know, like we've definitely like. I say like we've gotten our guests, you know, and I obviously every person that we have on is the biggest person that we've had on. Like they're awesome, right? I think like say for you said, all right, I want the mayor of this place. I think our problem is it's like we don't know how to take the first step or some shit like that. Like, you know, so I feel like it's like we're not taking the right steps. Like I would like for you already said you head up Joe Kennedy's press secretary. How would you even find out how to get in contact with that person? I don't even know the first step to do that. So, you know, like I feel like there's still stuff.
Professional stalker, bro.
What is it?
Professional stalker.
Professional stalker.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Well, I think more than anything, it takes time, dude. Like it's just in the way I saw it, I was like, yo, if I just keep coming through like ready for every episode and I show up prepared and I make sure it's entertaining, I make sure the guest has a good time. If I just keep doing it and I just keep going, like God's gonna throw me a fucking an alley-oop at some point. And that shit ends up happening. And I don't mean to talk like I'm from the perspective like I'm some super successful dude under any circumstance, but I do know how to grow a podcast, and that's how that shit works. So I think a good goal for you guys would be like, all right, who's someone we could have on our show that like all of our friends and all of our listeners would be like, damn, that's a good look. They're kind of glowing up.
Yeah. All right. Okay, thank you. That's definitely a tip I'll take.
Yeah, that's definitely mental notes been taken, bro. So how do you prepare for like a guest? You like, obviously, you know, I got the rituals, bro, that, that you're part of the club now that you see, bro, but obviously I have my notes and things like that. How are you preparing for your guests and things like that?
Well, dude, so we have producers on our show now.
Mm-hmm.
When I didn't, what I would do is I would walk on a treadmill and I would go on my iPhone and I would just walk for like an hour and just do like Google searches for like an hour. And then I would like watch YouTube videos and I would just try to find something like at least one thing kind of clever that I'd connect with someone on that they wouldn't normally think. And then I would also, once we have producers on the show, this is before we started the movie, we would hop on the phone like 2 times or 3 times before each episode and we'd plan out a Google Doc of like 5 to 6 points that we know for a fact would provide value for people.
Okay.
Like, for instance, like, yo,
so
if Jason's listening to this episode, let's say I know Jason's going to listen to the Deval Patrick episode. What would Jason benefit from hearing from?
Okay.
Or like, what would you learn from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. That's a good, that's kind of like, I think we kind of do a similar thing. Like for sure, when I'm going into an episode, I'll be like, all right, what does this person do? Obviously, like you're a podcast host. So like if I like for you example, this is a hard one because I kind of felt like we all can talk. We're all, that's kind of our thing is we know how to talk. So I was like, for this, I was just gonna ask you questions. We're gonna talk, but like say for like 2 weeks ago, we had some women that do like an informed show that they do like politics and stuff. So like I was thinking, all right, what do I know about politics and what kind of thing do I feel like holds people back that they need to find out through this thing, like, so one thing I thought about for that episode was like, all right, I know that in the media, there's a lot of news that's like, it could throw you off, this and that, the news is not like true all the time. So these are girls that do news. I was like, all right, I think what the main point I'm trying to get across to the audience is this. And I use their expertise to try to get that across. But I mean, that tactic it's a similar tactic, but one thing I was thinking, I was just like, yo, we don't have producers. With the show, everything you ever see for this show is me and Vic. That's it.
It's me and him, bro. Me and him.
It's either me.
That's how I started too, bro.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you have to start from somewhere. So it started me. It's like me and Vic. So now that you've progressed and you came here, I was thinking, I was like, well, I was telling Vic, we were talking the other day. I was like, yo, I would love to add some people to the team, right? But like one thing I'm like coming to where we come to, I'm just like, how do you even know what you need if you've never had a team? I've never had a team of no sort. Nobody's ever worked for me my whole life. How do you know what it is that you need for your success?
For me, dude, it was just I have the craziest ADHD of all time, and like I literally can't sit down. So editing was always a bitch for me.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate editing. Terrible. And that's like that's been a problem right now with us moving our film forward too, is we're just trying to connect with the right editor. And I was just like, all right, I need to find someone that can edit the content for me. I'll host the episodes, but I can't be sitting behind the computer video editing. So I was like, all right, let me figure out how to get my bread up and get enough so I can pay somebody to come edit the shit for me.
Mm-hmm. So that was like
what is your biggest challenge right now? Like, what are you guys finding?
I would say our biggest challenge is like, for me, I don't know about Vic, but personally, I think our biggest challenge for us is like social media, staying consistent on it and always trying to like grow. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, the podcast is the show, right? But I think if we grow a presence on social media, eventually it'll like bring people to the podcast too, And I think like, I see all these pages like say Gary V. I know everybody knows Gary V, right? Gary V posts like 5-6 times a day, and it's like you're always
stressful, bro.
Yeah, like and it's stressful. Like, yeah, exactly. It's like it's super stressful. Like you don't know. Sometimes I like the other day I was telling Vic, I was like, yo, I want to make a post for this. And I took a screenshot of something that I liked the idea of it. I was like, but I want messy room spice on it, like I try to make it some like minor Vic's face in it, or like, something including the us, right? But
we came to a roadblock.
Yeah. And then I was just like sitting there and I couldn't think of what to put. So I was just like, yo, I don't know how to spice this up, bro. And I just never did it because of that. I still haven't done it. It's to this day. That was like 2 weeks ago. To this day, I still haven't done it. So it's
what was it?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, he said, what was it? It was like a GIF.
Was it a GIF? I don't know. It was like a screenshot of like usually like I don't know, So we like I did a sunflower post that I saw a post that was just like a quote, white screen, black letters, right? It was like it the thing I love about flowers and the things that I love about flowers and friends is watching them grow. You know, like I love watching flowers grow. I love watching friends grow.
So then he put my face and his face on 2 sunflower
in a
seeds,
sunflower, and I made like a post like it because I'm trying to spice it up with the messy room shit, but still like it's not an original idea, but I want to make it something like it's from us, you know. So I like that post, so I did that, you know. But then I don't want to post just like white and black screen. It's just boring. It's not gonna pop, you know. It's for somebody. So I'm thinking, you know, you gotta just try to make something like different, you know. So that was like my tactic. So like overall, I would say like social media, knowing what to post, knowing when to post, knowing what type of thing. Like, you know, there's a lot of trends. People ride trend. Like this dude, I was telling Vic the other day, you know, that dog face dude that did that, like the cranberry juice riding the skateboard. You ever saw that video?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah,
I didn't see that. What is that?
It's like a dude. He's like dancing to like 80s music, and he's drinking cranberry juice. Bro.
You know the song "Dreams" by I forgot what band it is. It's like a band. It's like a dream. He's just literally all he's doing is riding a skateboard with cranberry juice, right? And this dude literally went. When I followed him after that video, it was 10,000. He had 10,000 followers on Instagram. I checked yesterday, 2.6 million. Like, you know how, like, literally the way the internet
popped off.
You could pop off like this. So I'm thinking like, all right, what kind of stuff do we need to post to do the same thing so that we can also pop off like that? So that's kind of like, I feel like that's kind of what our biggest hole is right now. Because I don't mind editing. I kind of like it. It's pretty fun. Like I get the power to edit my stuff and I know what's going in and what's not going to go in. And it's not like somebody else is up to it. So that's cool with me. It's definitely the social media.
Yeah, I hear you. I to be honest with you guys, I'm actually right now in the middle of a 4-day social media cleanse.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I deleted all the apps from my phone.
Nah, yeah, I know that shit gets tough, bro, for sure.
Well, no, I started realizing I was like, damn, bro, this shit is starting to distract the fuck out of me when I gotta get some stuff done.
Yeah.
And it's a weird thing because like we host shows, so it's like you kind of need to be active.
Yeah,
bro, I'll be honest. It's been kind of nice though. No bullshit.
You know what's funny is like 2 years ago, I think it was like 2018, right?
You didn't have social media at all.
I didn't have, bro, no Twitter, no Instagram. I had only Snapchat just because I snapped my girl and shit like that. That was it. I only had Snapchat. I got rid of it for 2 years. I didn't have it for 2 years. And then Vic was like, yo, I want to start a podcast.
Yeah, I legit called him, bro.
He was like, yo, I'm trying to start a podcast. And I was like, well, I guess I can't not use social media anymore. Like we're making media. I need to be where the media is put. So like now I'm back on social media, but I still get that, you know, I remember the thing that made me want to quit social media in general was Twitter, bro, is a horny ass site, bro. Like there's just horny ass people on that shit.
No bullshit.
Yo, and like I remember it was one day, I think it was like 8 a.m. I was walking to class, bro. Fucking ass cheeks or some shit like that. I was like, bro, it's 8 a.m. I'm walking to class. I don't need to be seeing this shit. And that's when I made the decision to delete that. And I was like, nah, no more, bro. Fuck that shit.
I know there'll be like threads of chicks that'd be like, who wants to see me naked?
Yeah, bro.
Like, long ass threads.
yeah. Nah, I mean, I've deleted social media before too, but I've also like, it's kind of like a thing where I keep going back to it. It's like I'll be like, I'm done with this, and then I'll go back on it like, oh, yo, why? Like my boys with me, I'm like, oh, why aren't you on? Like I sent you something, like, bro, look at it, it's hilarious, and then I'll download it again, and then I'll just stay on it. It's like that thing. I've never been consistently off of it for more than 4 days, bro. I've never done that in my life, bro.
Well, bro, it's been nice. I mean, bro, social media is like dope. It's awesome. You can build something for yourself on social media. It's fucking hilarious and it's mad fun. I just wanted to try out the cleanse, see if I liked it. I've been kind of enjoying it though.
It's definitely freeing, bro. It's like you don't know how much time you spend on social media until you're not on it anymore. Unless, like, one thing I definitely do now to make sure I'm not, is like I have like the cap on it, or 2, I just look at how much time I'm spending on social media. I'm like, bro, I don't want to spend my time on that. Like the only time I try to spend on social media is like 1, studying the guest, 2 is like studying future potential guests, or 3 is just posting for ourselves. Like that's the only thing I try.
When you're on the toilet, bro, and you're bored and you're just trying to look at some funny ass memes.
Nah, I don't do that, bro. I don't like to do that.
That's what I do, bro. I be doing that shit all the time.
Because then then all of a sudden you're on the toilet for 30 minutes and you didn't even notice, bro. You
Yeah,
know,
bro.
that shit,
That's the one thing I notice is like you'll be done with some shit, and then instead of getting up and going like talking to someone or going and doing something, you'll just be on your phone for another at least like 5 minutes, just like
Mhm.
looking at shit. That shit adds up like crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Bro. You end
Nah,
up
you
spending
dive into
2
the
hours.
rabbit hole, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Mhm.
Because you'll open this and then all of a sudden, oh, LeBron James, bro, fucking, I don't know. ESPN's always talking about him. LeBron James scratched his head. Oh shit. Oh, Jordan stats. Like, and then you just get lost in the sauce, bro. That's how it is. But
Just like Wikipedia. Are you big on Wikipedia too?
yeah. This dude's a big Wikipedia fan. He used to be, bro.
No, I still do it. For me, Wikipedia is because, like, I mean, specifically because I like, I'm a science guy. So when I'm like searching up something in science, I'll be like, all right, I'm reading something, and then it'll have a link to something I don't know. I'm like, all right, I need to look this up too. And then I'll click that link, and then there'll be a link in something I don't know in that one. And all of a sudden I have 15 tabs open, bro. And that's just fucking crazy, for sure. I think TikTok, bro. TikTok right now,
That's the worst, bro.
that shit's distracting, bro. I
gotta delete that shit.
I literally will see people like that. I don't have TikTok. I have not downloaded it. I don't use it because I just all I see is people do this. They pick up their phone, go on TikTok, all of us, and that's it, bro. You try to talk to them, they can't hear you, bro. It's like a whole different
Because they
mind
get the new videos so quick.
Yeah.
And it's so entertaining, bro. Because TikTok is supposed to be like dances, trends, bro, whatever the fuck you're doing.
That's what I think is tough about
bro.
our industry, bro. Like the three of us it's hard to keep somebody's attention for an hour, like just 1 hour. So we do stuff that's longer than an hour. It is hard to keep somebody's attention for that long. But like, especially with like the 15 seconds, bro, that's all you see.
Yeah, I agree. I also think it's one thing I realized about having a podcast is like a long-term move, bro.
Mhm.
It's like building a show is a long-term move, and just because like over time it's like, oh shit, I've met so many people in the city and people actually like know who we are. But yeah, bro, people who are going to listen to podcasts, they're looking to like learn some shit about someone or learn some shit about some topic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I feel you, but I would way rather do this, like have like a nice like hour-long conversation as opposed to like a 15-second blip.
Yeah, it's like the thing about that because I used to watch like Dave Letterman, bro, and fucking Jay Leno, you know what I mean? All the hosts, Jimmy Fallon, and I used to like picture myself doing that. And I always wanted to have a show, but I was always kind of scared, like, no one's gonna watch it. You know what I mean? I was like doubting myself. Then one day I just got like mad, bro. I don't know. You know when you're walking by yourself, you're in your fucking head, and you start like shadow boxing for no fucking reason. I don't know if you guys do that. I be doing that shit. Like, bro, I was like, what the fuck? What am I doing? Like, why the fuck am I so scared? And I was like, let me call the person that I think is gonna be the best co-host. And I just called Jason, bro. And then here we are a year later, you know what I mean? Making podcasts, bro. And this is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted, because I feel like I love talking to people. I love learning new shit, bro. And if I could help you out in any which way, bro, like try to put you on, bro, especially when I like look up to you or like I think you're inspiring in any which way. I think that's awesome, right? I think it's community building. It's like I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Like support. You know what I'm saying? And that's that aspect of podcasting, this whole show stuff. That's what I love the most, to be honest. It's like the greatest thing.
That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are doing it.
Yeah.
Man.
So all right, now you've been doing, how long you been going now? Like 3 years?
4 years?
The podcast specifically?
I mean, I guess
everything.
Yeah.
The podcast started in September or August of 2018.
Okay.
So I'm like
2 years.
Over 2 years.
Uh-huh. All right.
And then the Golden Deer as a brand started with
Coach
4 or 5 years ago.
videos started in late 2015.
All right. Okay.
So 5 years.
So now you're going this deep, right? So what's your plan for your growth, like overall? Like obviously, your ultimate goal is what, and how are you gonna get there?
I can't tell you what I'm gonna be like at 35, but I can tell you that in the next 5 years, I want to make a really big impact in Boston specifically.
Okay.
I want to make a big film that everybody enjoys in Boston. If it's not this one, it's going to be the next one for me.
All right.
And I want to show everybody in our city what you can accomplish using the resources we have here, not having to go anywhere else, actually showing like, look, this fucking dude busted his ass for years in the city. He worked hard. He had mad integrity, and look what he created for himself. and I want to create a model for everybody else to be able to follow. Like, oh shit, that dude did it. Damn, we could easily do that here.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful.
So yeah.
Yo, so speak. We gonna
I was
say,
gonna
Jay?
say. So what steps right now are you taking to get to that goal?
So I just produced over the last 9 weeks a film.
Mm-hmm.
Can
you tell us a little bit about the film?
I would love to. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm gonna shoot you guys.
Keep that shit a secret still, you know.
I'm gonna shoot you guys.
Keep it a secret, bro. Yeah.
We shot over the last 9 weeks all over the city.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's a real movie. It's post-apocalyptic.
Okay.
I wrote it before COVID.
So this is written by you. Everything is written by you?
Yes, sir. I wrote the whole thing. I had help from people assisting in the screenplay as well. We shot it. We shot some fucking fire.
Hey, bro.
I've seen some little clips, bro, on your stuff, bro.
Fire. And I'm now taking it into post-production, and I'm trying to find the right editor to give us the right cut. Okay. But I would love, when it's ready, I want to put it in theaters in Boston. I know everyone's like, dude, you're out of your mind, bro. Movie theaters are closed.
Bro, you got that.
Okay.
Nah, bro. You got that, bro. 120%.
Listen, I get it. Yeah, I am nuts, but this is what we want to get done, man. Let's do it.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So it's zombies, bro.
Your boy Ramiro is in the film.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's crazy. See, that's the connections you're building.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like, yo, the connections you made from the podcast is coming in for when you're doing in your filmmaking now too. That's like, isn't that like, that's exactly what you wanted, and it's working out, bro. That's beautiful, bro.
Probably at least, I'd say maybe there's been 70 people involved in the film.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. That's a big crew, bro. That's a big crew.
Well, I'm talking about like sets and actors and everything. I'd probably say about at least 60% of them I met through the podcast.
That's awesome, bro. That's legit awesome, bro. That ass, bro.
So it goes to show this shit works.
Yeah,
I'm telling. Sure. Yeah. So what is it about movies, bro, that intrigued you to like do them? You know what I mean? Because not everyone wants to make fucking movies. You know what I mean,
bro? And it's creative, like,
people, bro.
That's hard work, bro. That's hard work.
This shit is a fucking grind, bro.
Yeah. No, so what is it about the movie business, bro, and like cinema, bro, that makes you so intrigued to do it, bro?
I got it. What I learned on this project is I'm not an awesome director at all. Like, I'm not.
Hey, like, it's your first time.
So much attention to detail. It's insane. But I am a kick-ass producer, and I love producing projects. Okay. Like, that shit was fun for me. And the thing about movies that I like, it's like, damn, you can come up with your own concept, and someone can sit down and look at your hard work and be entertained from it and just sit back. Like, you know how you like making jokes and you guys like cracking jokes and you like when people laugh. Yeah. It's like, it's the same thing. It's just like it's just calculated in a different way.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, bro, I want to like write a book, bro. And I want to be involved in film one day too. And it's like a thing where like, I like I feel like I have like creative ideas, and I feel like I have some crazy shit that goes in my head. And I feel like if it's not shared to the world, then I'm being selfish. I have like that thing in me, so I really want to dive into stuff like that. But that's why I was wondering what was your reasoning, right? Because I feel like we're some creative dudes, bro. 3 of us, we're some creative ass dudes, bro. So you have to have like a reason, bro. You know what I mean?
What would the name of your book be?
Name of my book? All right. If we want to dive into that, all right. I was gonna write like a myth. Right, it was gonna be called Lluvia, bro. It's about the rain and stuff, bro. I've talked to days and days about it. I also want to write about like a kind of like memories, bro, of like when I was with like women and stuff, kind of like a love story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
take care too.
Yeah, exactly. But I also want to dive into like my life, bro, and the struggles I've gone through, bro, and the content, you know what I mean, the stuff that have gone through my life, and I want to. It's kind of like overcoming the mountain, bro, kind of thing. Like I kept going and I kept grinding. And one day I was here and now I'm over here, kind of thing. So that it's a couple ideas, bro, that I've been, writing around and stuff. That's why I've been reading like Harry Potter and things like that to really get into storytelling, bro. Yeah. Really get into storytelling. Like lately I've been reading right here, bro, fucking Oliver Twist, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I've been trying to learn from goats that write, so I can create something crazy too. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think of a good book. There's a book called Hole in My Life by a dude named Jack Gantos.
I'm writing that down right now.
I've heard that. I think I've heard of that book before.
He was a children's author I had on my show.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I watched the episode.
Bro, his book is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I definitely wrote that down. Yeah, look, bro. I'm telling you, if there's one thing we love to do on this show, ladies and gentlemen, we love to read some books, bro. That's one thing. Bro.
Dude, we talk too much about reading books. People that don't like reading books don't like us. That's all I can say.
Yeah, bro. Yo, maybe one day, bro. Sometime, bro, we make a movie together, bro.
That should be
fire. Just dive into that, bro. Messy Room, fucking Golden Deer collab, bro.
Yo, so
we'll call Vic Smooth with the Dance Moves Part 2, baby.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Jason, what are you reading, bro?
What am I reading right now? Right now, I'm reading. Where'd it go?
It's gonna be like fucking.
Where'd it go?
The chemical science of like. It's gonna be some shit about atoms, bro. I promise you, bro. It's gonna be some shit about. Yeah, it's gonna be like a textbook, like fucking. I don't know, neuroscience.
I've been reading 2 books, but I mean, I guess I also have a class where I have to read a book like a week, so that's kind of like been taking most of my reading time.
Okay.
I don't know where my other book went. It's like a book. Oh, here it is. The first one is Everything Electronic. How to fix everything. How to fix and diagnose everything electronic. Because I read a Tesla book, like a book about Nikola Tesla, and I already had a lot of background in electricity already. So it like kind of inspired me to like want to dive into electricity more.
Nice.
And understand like, because electricity runs the world, but you know, like electrical devices and shit like run the world. So that's kind of like what I kind of want to learn so that I can diagnose, you know, something fucks up, you come to me. And not on top of that too, if I want to create something, I know how it works and I could do it myself. I'm more on the science side. And the other book I've been reading, I had never finished this, so I finally got back to it. It's Rene Descartes. There's 2 books in here. It's first is Discourse on the Method. So this is when he talks about, you ever heard I Think Therefore I Am?
I haven't.
So it's like a philosophical idea where it's like, because I think, I know I'm a being and I'm something. And it's like it's a whole story that you have to go through. So I've said it multiple times in the podcast. I don't know if I want to say it again. It's kind of like this dude went through a time where he was just like confused about life, why his life is the way it is. It didn't make any sense. So like the way he decided to figure out what life is and how to live life was he threw out everything, bro. Literally everything of his beliefs. And started from new, you know. He's like, all right, I must build a whole new system of morals and a whole new system of, you know, myself, who I am. And the first thing he said was, I think, therefore I am. Because he's like, I know I'm a living being because I'm thinking and I'm able to say and do this thing. And then, you know, from there, he started building other stuff. And it's like, bro, this thing is, he goes deep, like the way this dude thinks. This dude he was born in he was alive during the 1600s, I think. Same time as Isaac Newton too. So it's kind of like this dude thinks hard. And I love the way he breaks down ideas into small little bits and pieces, because the small little bits and pieces of an idea come to a whole big idea. And I like to do that with my own thoughts, right? So that's kind of like what I'm trying to do, like learn how to build ideas from small ideas.
And break down your ideas too?
Yeah. So those are the 2 books I've been reading. I've been reading a lot of fantasy. Like last week I read iRobot. That shit's fire, bro.
What's the name of the book one more time? The Descartes book? I'm gonna write it down.
Well, there's 2 books. The first one is Discourse on the Method, and the second is Meditations on First Philosophy. But I haven't gone to that one yet. I literally got like 10.
Is it like old English and shit and like mad hard to understand?
Nah, he was French. I'm pretty sure he was French. So he wrote in French. So like the English is definitely, you know, the people try to translate into the tough language still. But it's not like Shakespeare's type shit though. It's not that hard, but it's not.
Bro, Shakespeare's the hardest shit to read. I'll show you, bro. I bought literally.
I mean, it is kind of
complete collection of William Shakespeare, bro.
Yeah, big pass on that, bro.
Yeah, I could read you a line that he said so you can know what it sounds. It's like, everyone ought therefore to accustom himself to grasp in his thought at the same time facts that are at once so few and so simple that we shall never believe that he has knowledge of anything which he does not mentally behold, with a distinction equal to that of the objects which that he knows who must distinctly have all most distinctly. All right, yeah, it's kind of tough language, but like you get practice with it. Basically, what he was saying right there is you shouldn't.
It's like, bro, why? Yeah, they gotta pay you to translate that shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like you can't hold thoughts that aren't your own and say that you own them, right? That's at the same time facts that are one. So I underline it, so clearly somehow I understood it, and I can't understand it in the moment, bro.
Yeah, you off the gas, bro. You off the gas.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
Nah, I can't read when I'm off the gas, bro. To be honest, I can't read. The words just start jumbling up into one shit, so I can't read at the time, bro. That's more my creative time, bro. You know.
I hear you, bro.
But yeah.
Oh man, so, what are you reading, bro, nowadays, bro?
I started this fire ass podcast. I'll send it to you guys when we get off. It's called Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
And
like the movie thing, rental.
Yeah.
Thing?
Well, the same word, but it's dude, they produced this shit fire. It's got like nice sound design and actors and shit. It recounts how George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, how they started in Hollywood and how they came up with Jaws and Star Wars. And it like recounts them like young and in Hollywood. And their 28-minute episodes really fire. If you guys are into movies at all, you'll love it.
Definitely. We'll connect afterwards, bro. Speaking about movies, bro, when I was studying you, bro, as great podcast hosts do, right? The professional stalker of us, right? Well, I seen that, bro, the same question keeps popping up, and it's because you're making apocalyptic film, right? So, bro, I got a question for you, bro. All right, what would you do during a zombie apocalypse? What's your plan, bro? You're asking everyone else, what would be your plan for a zombie apocalypse, bro?
First thing I'm doing is finding the baddest shorty and saying, yo, come with me. I got you. Don't you worry. I'm tall and athletic. You're going to get at least 2 weeks of protection out of me. Trust me. You're coming with me. She's getting in the back of the Civic. Then I'm getting my most brolic boy who's got to be deezed up crazy, probably anabolic aliens because he's a psychopath.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
We're taking the Civic up to I-95 North. We're going up to Saugus, right where you live. We're going to Army Barracks. We're buying every gun in that joint.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Then we're taking the Civic all the way to Acadia National Park in Maine, and we're posting up for 3 weeks. Let's hope Mike doesn't want to bag my shorty, because then there's probably going to be a fight between me and him. Good thing I know how to handle the firearm and he doesn't. But if it came down to it, he probably would eat me alive. That's the base plan.
That's awesome, bro. I think I'd do. I'd fucking, I don't even know, bro.
So you know what's funny?
Vic board up my house.
Vic won in high school, most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Bro, you know how crazy that is? Yeah, bro.
Wow. So bullshit. That's bullshit.
This is legit how it happened, bro. So everyone's voting for superlatives. We had lunches, like lunch breaks. So I had first lunch, and everyone meets up to vote for the superlatives. And I come down the stairs, and I'm like, yo! And everyone looks. Yup, he's the guy who's gonna win, bro. And legit, everybody that was there just voted for me, and I ended up winning that shit, bro. When I survived first, I don't fucking know.
I say no.
What would I try to do? I mean, I think I would probably try to just fucking get mad guns, bro. Mad like fucking Chef Boyardee. You know what I mean? I would just try to be the fuck out like in the woods somewhere, bro, and just like live off a cabin, bro, with just Chef Boyardee, try to eat like one a day, and just have like a whole bunch of guns and shit.
You're toast, dog.
You know what I mean? I would.
Bro, I literally was saying, I when he won that shit, I was tight, bro. I was like, bro, why would Vic be able, bro? This dude, one, is tiny, bro. He's small. He can't run because his legs are so short. He ain't running from like zombies. Two, this motherfucker is loud as fuck, dude. This man can't keep his mouth shut. His laugh is so loud that literally, laugh, bro, all the zombies are already gonna know where he's at, bro. That's it. He's done. I was like, bro.
Why, Jason? What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Personally, I think obviously one, I would have to find high ground. High ground is the way to go. I'm not staying.
It's not Call of Duty, baby. It's not Call of Duty, bro.
Nah. High ground is the way to go. You can see on top. All right, there's zombies coming into my building. You prepare, and there's multiple floors. The zombies have to go up to get to you, so you can put traps and shit there so that they won't get there. Right?
Yeah,
obviously, I would have to.
What are you gonna do? Jump off?
Yeah, you're gonna jump out the fucking window.
I would just
bro?
live there. I would have the trap set, and then I have to battle off till right there. If not, parachute out. Boom.
Listen,
That's last resort. But my idea, I would just live up on high ground, bro. For
this man's been playing too much Warzone. Clearly, bro.
Yeah,
He'd be the first one dead out of us three, bro.
No, bro.
What the fuck is that, bro? Where the fuck? Where are you gonna get a parachute, bro? You have one just stored in your crib,
bro. Where are you gonna get mad Chef Boyardee, bro? Shut the hell up. You get them anywhere. At a store,
basket, stop and shop.
At a store. At a store. I'll find
we're looting Market Basket. We are
exactly, bro. I'm not grabbing no bread ham. Anything's gonna go bad. Chef Boyardee, bro. Fucking Campbell's chicken noodle soup, bro. Boom,
peanut butter, bro.
Chilling. Yeah, ramen noodles, bro. And I'm chilling, bro.
Tuna, canned tuna.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, bro. This guy, I'm gonna get high ground, trap myself on the top of the floor. Then when the zombies break all my traps,
they're not getting up. They're not getting up safe, bro. If it's Prudential, bro, how many floors does Prudential have? Every floor has a different trap for these zombies. They're not getting all the way to the top, bro. There's no way.
Yo, Jay, let me keep it a buck with you, bro. Yo, you're toast, dog.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly,
bro.
Bro.
If you go to the woods, you can't see them coming in the woods. It's harder to see in the woods, bro. I don't know,
bro. The problem with your plan about getting the high ground is one. What, you got some human-sized mouse trap you're gonna use, bro? What the fuck trap you talking about?
Yo.
Two, what happens when you get all the traps? You're literally just watching your doom. It's like, all right, the first floor trap's done. All right, next zombie, second floor trap, and you're just watching them rise slowly. You know
you're gonna die eventually, bro.
That sounds miserable as hell, bro. I'd rather just risk it.
I think in the woods, because bro, there's barely people in rural areas, bro. I think, you know what I'm saying?
We'll start the colony, but no bullshit. We are not inviting Jason.
Yeah. This dude's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, ladies and gentlemen, to the top. That's what he's gonna do, bro. We're all fucking dead. We're all fucking dead, bro. Oh my god. Bro.
No, bro. Chill, bro. I will be the one to make the cure too. You need me, bro. You need me. I'd be the one to.
You got that science background.
You need me, bro. I'm not.
So we might just not listen to you, but you could tag along.
I'm telling you, can't tell a joke if you're with Vic though, because if you make them laugh, you're toast. That's it, bro. They're gonna know exactly where you're at, bro. You're fucked.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Vic will enjoy our a nice last 6 months together, and we'll just like, all right, just take us.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I've had my laughs, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny, dude? Is when I watched The Walking Dead, right? I was like, when I watched the shit, I was like, bro, I would survive that shit. I want that shit to happen, bro. Like, I don't know why. Whenever I watch something like zombie apocalypse style or like post-apocalyptic type world, I always want to live in that world. Like, that's where I really want to be. It's like life be boring sometimes, you know? This shit be boring. I'll be just chilling, bro. I'm like, yo, I want something crazy to happen.
I feel you, bro. I've always had this weird like fantasy that the roads would get so flooded that we could like take kayaks down the street. I think that shit would be so fun.
That'd be dope.
Like go kayak to work or kayak to school.
Like some Venice type shit, like Venice, Italy shit.
Yeah, like fucked up as it sounds, like some Hurricane Katrina New Orleans type shit.
Bro. And like the buildings are just fucking, and half of New York is gone, and you're just like, hey, what's going on, buddy? And you're fucking canoeing, bro. You're canoeing to work at Market Basket or some shit.
Yo, I'm getting the Campbells, bro.
I'm getting the Chef Boyardee.
Hey, I'm going grocery shopping. You know what I mean? That shit would be hilarious. That would be fun. It would be fun, and it would be like, fuck, we fucked up. This world is busted, bro. But that shit would be cool, bro. But I think I would survive. Connor would survive, and Jason, you're done. You're toast, bro. We're pushing you for bait.
There's no way.
We're pushing you out of the building for bait because you want to chill in the 19th floor, bro.
No, I need at least 50 floors, bro. 50 floors, bro.
You're done.
The zombies are gonna get tired before they even get up there, bro.
Yeah, they're zombies, bro.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's why I won the superlative, bro.
No, most likely I won one too, so it's whatever, bro.
What the fuck did you win?
I won most likely to break out into dance, bro.
Another one that's alive, bro. Oh man, bro. What was up with the voting, bro?
Yeah, I think you should have won that one more than me, to be honest, bro. You be doing shit.
I'll dance all the time.
I don't know how I won that. I have no story as to how I won. All of a sudden, they were like, "Yo, you won this." I was like, "What?
Can you break dance?"
No, bro. I literally don't.
I'll send you a video of me breakdancing, bro, later, bro. I got you, bro.
Yo, Vic used to be able to do splits and shit, bro. This man definitely should have won.
Pause.
I used to be able to do splits. I don't know about now. Now I'll fucking die.
You can do a flat split with your legs all the way out?
Bro, you know, like
this one.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
What?
And he would do the like this, bro. He would go like this, split, and then hop back up in the
Have you ever seen House Party, bro?
No, what's that?
It's like a 90s movie. It's like they're like dancing at the end, and they do like the shuffle with their feet, and then the dude jumps over the guy and does that split. That's the split I'm talking about. That's the split I know how to do. Like me and Jason learned that dance.
Yeah, we learned that dance and did it at a party, bro. That shit was fire.
That's fire.
Yeah,
you gotta put that out at someone's wedding or something. That should be hilarious.
Bro, I don't know about now, bro. You know, we're a little up in weight, bro. I'm fucking dying. I'm not
attempting no splits, bro.
Yo, I used to be able to do them shits crazy when I was like 140, but now check you out, bro. I'm never getting enough.
They'd be like, yo, Vic, do the split. He'd be like, again, bro. And then boom, bang him up.
Oh, that's just I'll send you a video of me doing the splits, bro. Oh man, that shit's hilarious, bro. For real.
All right. Well, I know we don't got a lot of time, so I got my last question. Ready? What would be if you could get anybody in the whole world? Who would be your what is it? Your favorite? No, wait. What? I don't remember how I wrote this question down. What would be your dream guest? I don't know why I couldn't think of the word dream.
Anybody in the world, who is your dream guest, bro?
That's a tough one.
It's a tough question because like my idols wouldn't really be my dream guests. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
I think I'm just trying to think. Like living or dead?
Let's say living or dead.
Yeah.
That makes it harder, but I would say living.
Dead or alive makes it even harder.
That's a good ass question.
If it was living or dead, I think I picked Descartes, bro. Descartes was thinking crazy, bro.
Descartes, shoot. Like, are we talking about like just someone I'd want to interview?
Yeah.
Brain?
I mean, yeah, you kind of interview. That's kind of what we do, right? I feel like it's more like an interview. You just learn, pick their brain.
But then there could be people you have on your show that you're like, damn, look who I got on my show.
Yeah, like
Drake if you got Drake, bro, that's one of the ones that you'd be like, damn, I got Drake, bro.
If I had Drake on, bro, I would have never stopped talking about it.
Dead ass. I think living right now, I'd like to have Jerry Bruckheimer on my show.
I never even heard. Who's that?
Jerry Bruckheimer is the biggest television and film producer living in Hollywood. This dude made some of the biggest franchise movies in the world, like Bad Boys, Top Gun, fucking Flashdance, Pirates of the Caribbean. And then after he had all these films, super successful, he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get into TV. And then he just created like CSI and Cold Case and NCIS, and he was like, just became the killer at that too. That's the dude I'd like to interview right now. That's living.
That's awesome. Oh man, I mean, if I could have anybody, I would want to pick someone's brain. It would have to be someone that does like everything. Like that, I'd be like, yo, you do this, and that. If dead, I would want Kobe Bryant for his Mamba mentality, bro. Alive, oh man, Kobe Bryant, Muhammad Ali is tied. Alive, I'd probably say like Drake, Kendrick, someone.
If you're looking for some multi-talented, bro, what about Jamie Foxx, bro?
Damn,
Jamie
that's
Foxx.
a good one.
I was also thinking Donald Glover, bro.
I saw Donald Glover in person.
Oh yeah?
It was, bro, I was in New York. I was in Tribeca, and I was in this like bougie ass coffee store. And there was this dude in front of me just like singing to himself. He was like humming to himself. He was with this white chick. And I was like, his hair was like kind of everywhere. And I was like, yo, that's 100% Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I was like, that's definitely him. And I looked at him. He looked back at me. He's like, what's up, man? I was like, oh, what's good, bro? Nice to see you. I saw LeBron in person too.
That's awesome, bro. The only famous person I've ever seen is Sheamus from WWE, bro. I've seen mad wrestlers, but like Sheamus is probably like the top.
That dude brolic as hell.
Yeah, bro. I saw my Greater Boston Fitness, bro. Dude's fucking jacked. He's like.
What about John Cena, Vic?
6'7". Oh, I met fucking John Cena, bro. Yeah, bro. I was mad scared to talk to him too, but I'm not a John Cena fan. That's why I forgot. Bro. But yeah, I'm not. I'm sorry. yeah. No. So the John Cena star. I used to work at like a hotel in Boston, bro. And then it was like I was doing an overnight. My eyes are like half asleep, bro. I'm just like, what the fuck? And then like my boy, where I'm security, my boy like messaged me, like he's talking to me on the radio in my ear. He's like, yo, is that John Cena in the lobby? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I just see a dude, bro, like 5 of me in with, bro, just jacked. And I was like, who the fuck is that? And I went up to him and I was like, hey, John, man, I'm a big fan, brother. And then I left, bro. That's legit my story, bro.
Did he grip your hand and like break your knuckles?
Bro, his hand is like fucking 3. It's like 3 of these, bro. 3 of these. And he was like, hey, how's it going? And he was just like drinking Starbucks with like a gym bag. And I was kind of like, all right, man, I'll see you. And I just walked away.
Imagine
bro.
A small cup of coffee in his hand, bro. That shit would probably look like a baby cup, bro.
He's a fucking beast, bro.
I would say like the most famous person I've ever seen was I walked past Brad Stevens. That's it, bro. I was like, that's about it, bro. Literally, Brad Stevens. I was like, is that Brad Stevens, bro? And he walked right past me just talking to somebody. I was like, that's Brad Stevens, bro. What the fuck?
You're like, damn, I could probably body that dude.
Yeah.
Nah, he's pretty tall, bro. He was way taller than me. I was like, oh shit, this dude's taller than I thought, bro.
You guys want to hear a hilarious Danny Ainge story?
Yeah.
So there's this Chipotle. So the Celtics used to practice in this fitness place called Health Point in Waltham.
Okay.
And there was this Chipotle near there that I always used to hit. And so I would see Celtics players in there a bunch. Like, remember that dude, RJ Hunter? I used to see him in there all the time.
Okay, yeah.
So one day I walk in and they had that like little front bar with like the metal top. And I look at this dude, Celtics quarter zip. I'm like, all right, that's Danny Ainge, 100%. I'm going to try to go be funny with this dude and like make a joke, whatever. So he's eating his burrito bowl and I approach him from behind. And Danny Ainge, I'm sure I'll meet you in person soon. So sorry for interrupting your lunch, man. So I was like, hey, Mr. Ainge, I know you're really busy. Just wanted to talk to you for a sec. So he turns around. He's like, I was like, I was just wondering if you got my highlight tape. And he was like, I was like, I'm joking. He was like, oh, okay. It was fucking hilarious, dude. It was dying.
Oh man, that dude was probably like, fuck you.
Hilarious.
Damn. All right. Well, I know you don't got a lot of time, so I guess we gotta cut it here, bro. Yo, honestly, that was a good time. I wish we had more time, bro.
I wish we had more time. We could have dove into some funnier stories.
Yeah, I definitely, bro. I had way more questions that I didn't get to ask, and plus, we were just free flowing right here, so it was definitely a good time.
Let's do another one soon, man. I'd love to come back.
Definitely. That's what I was say. You're invited whenever the fuck you want.
When you drop the movie, bro, if you want to come talk about it here with us, when you finally can have it and talk about it, I would definitely love. One thing I love to do is I love to break down a creator's art with the creator. So if it would definitely be something. If we want to break down the movie, I'll be awesome. To be honest, it'd be fun. But
I would love to. I'd love to. I don't know my timeline on getting an edit done, but I'll definitely give you guys an early screening too. So you guys.
Let's do it, bro. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Also, two things I got them written down. One, I want to make sure I get you guys' address so I can send you some sweatshirts. What sizes are you guys?
Large, bro. I'm sorry.
Large, bro. Both of us,
used to be small, but it's a large now.
Okay, cool. And then can you guys just shoot me address via text when we get off the thing?
Got you.
Yeah, of course. Yo, thank you, bro. For real.
We gotta get on the merch too, bro. I know that's like what you started off with. We haven't even done it
yet. Yeah, just do it. People love merch, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I
mean, that shit's not colorful, bro. That shit would be nice on that shit.
When we hop on the merch wave, bro, you're definitely getting a shirt, bro. Sweater, whatever
bro.
the fuck. Whatever, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for.
Oh wait, can I ask my second question? Sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry. Also, I listened to a bit of that episode you guys ran with that trainer. I think I fell in love with that shorty. Just tell her.
Hey, yo, chill.
I'll put you on, bro. Don't worry, bro. That's my home girl.
All right, good. Is she wifed up?
Bro.
Sure. I'm not sure. My girl's good friends with her. I'll ask her about it.
Bro, I got you. Don't worry, bro.
All right,
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive into the messy moment.
Messy moment. Messy moment. Messy moment.
Oh man! Y'all thought I was Vic, bro. Y'all thought I was Vic, bro. I know it's not. That's me, bro. That's me. I could do it too. But yo, we're in the messy moment, bro. Connor, thank you for coming on, bro. That shit was fun. I really wish we had more time. We'll definitely get another one soon. But the messy moment is the time where we come back, we reflect on the podcast. You know, we said some funny shit, we said some good shit, we said some stuff. If you're starting a podcast, this is definitely something you should watch. So here, I would say my messy moment, bro. I want to just highlight from you that you are trying to start a Boston brand in Boston and nowhere else, bro. I feel like everybody goes. We had a guest, not to knock him obviously, but we had a guest a couple weeks ago that was like, oh, I was thinking about moving to Cali right before the pandemic because that's where I know you could pop off. And I was like, you know, obviously that you hear that a lot. It's like, yo, the Cali, LA, New York, those are all the places where you go and it's like easy to get there. You know, there's a lot of connections there. You can make it, but you're making your own connections. That was definitely one thing I definitely want to get into, how you make your connections next time. But you know, you're making your connections. You've made a lot of connections right now and you're getting shit done only in Boston with only people from Boston. There is gold in this city and people think that you have to go away from here. And I commend you on that shit because it's tough out here because there's not a lot of people that think there's respect here, but there is. So awesome shit.
You're a great guy. Thank you for your kind words, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, this is awesome. I was happy as shit doing this episode. I'm kind of sad that it's ending so quick. Again, we're gonna get another one rolling, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't the last time Connor is gonna be on. Big Bochi, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be on. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, you gotta like, subscribe, and comment some great shit. Not only on the Our Messy Rooms at Our Messy Rooms on IG, not only on at Our Messy Rooms on Twitter, but you gotta hit up my guy Golden Deer Productions. This guy's making it. He's doing everything. He's doing the most in hard work. He has a great team over there. You guys gotta follow him. You guys gotta do it all. If you see him on the streets, say hi because he has an awesome story for you. I'm telling you.
Let him know where to find you, bro. Let him know where.
He's a fucking beast.
His podcast is search the Golden Hours Podcast. Instagram is at Big Bochi. And then if anyone wants to shoot me an email, goldendeerproductions@gmail.com, baby.
Boom.
Let's go. And I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, my messy moment is, listen, we're a growing podcast. And when I first heard of Golden Deer Productions and the Golden Hour, I was like, man, this man's doing it, bro. He's, he's from where we're from. And for him to be so open, not only through the various times we've exchanged DMs, but just on this podcast, just giving us, free advice, bro, that could help us really grow and share it. It means a lot to me. You know what I mean? It's like support. I support this man to no end, and I'm glad he's supporting the movement that we're doing. You know what I mean? Podcasts to podcast. We know the hard work that goes behind the scenes of this stuff to make you guys entertained, make you guys informed, whatever the fuck we're doing. And I love what we're doing. Thank you, Connor, again, bro. You're a fucking beast, and it means a lot to me, man. That's my messy moment.
You're also a great guy. Let me give you my messy moment. Number one, guys, thank you so much for having me. I had a great time.
Anytime.
Anytime, bro.
Next time, I would love to come back up, especially when our film is done. I'd love for you guys to see it early.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
We talked about a lot. There were a bunch of moments that could have been messy moments today. But for everybody that's going to tune into this, I'm going to let you know one thing. My movie is post-apocalyptic. So there was a little bit of conversation brought up about what would you do in an apocalypse? Let's say Boston turned into an apocalypse. What would you do? I'm going to keep it a buck with everybody. Victor is going to be straight for a good 5-6 months with his plan. But Jason is toast, bro.
Yo,
that dude is done for. If by chance the world starts to end, do not, and I repeat, do not go looking to Jason for advice because that dude's one of the first people to croak.
Yo, y'all slacking, bro. Y'all slacking. That's all I got to say.
Hey, guys, thank you so much, man.
Of course, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the saddest time of the show. It's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. But as always, you gotta like, subscribe, and comment some great shit. You gotta like, subscribe, and comment some great shit on the GDP. Everything podcast, whatever the fuck you want to do, you better do it. Ladies and gentlemen, check you later.
Check you later.
Guys, thank you so much.
You gotta say check you later, bro.
You gotta say check you later, bro.
Fuck! It was going so well.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's kind of become a thing where we have to tell the guests to say check you later. That's the new thing.
Check you later.
Hey.
Bye, guy, bro. That's a wrap of the show. Boom.